Hi everyone, it's Maud here, and this is your intro to my Feel It series, which is the 15 minutes of yoga for 15 days series. It's pretty exciting, and I am pretty excited. I just wanted to take the time to do this intro because, as you guys know, yoga classes or yoga practices typically start with a breathing exercise and end with a shavasana or a resting pose. But since we only have 15 minutes, I invite you guys to hit that pause button, spend a little bit more time breathing at the start if that's what your body needs. When you breathe, just make sure as you inhale that you really feel an expansion in the rib cage, your belly, your chest area, even, and you really sort of take that air in, feeling that expansion right here. And as you exhale, know what it feels like to come back to home base. So as you inhale through the nose, it's expansion. And as you exhale, whether it's the mouth or through the nose, it doesn't matter. Home base is like the key word. Expansion on the inhale, coming back to home base on the exhale. And at the end of every class, if you want to end it with Shavasana, lay on your back, spread your legs, relax your arms to the side, and just make sure that you hit the pause button. Spend as much time as you want in that Shavasana pose. And then when you're done, then you're done. So we have the 15 minutes of the yoga practice, and whatever you want to do at the start and the end is totally up to you. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your practice. See ya. Hi everyone, welcome to your Feel Snuggly class. Ooh, I'm already getting the warm and fuzzies just saying it. But as the name suggests, we are going to snuggle up in this class. So feel free to grab a bolster, your biggest pillow, a stuffed toy, a big blanket, whatever it is that you have. Some days you just feel the need to practice yoga with something in front of you to connect with or to connect to. So grab them, and we're actually going to start class on our backs. Already putting your prop between your thighs as you come down. If you have a thick bolster like I do, then feel free to lift your feet up and place it on top of the prop, crossing at the ankles. If you just have a pillow and you want your feet down, you can do that as well. Interlace your fingers on top of your prop, and then start to take these slow rocks left and right. Find softness in the back of the neck as well. If you've taken some of my classes, you know how I love to start class with these little rocks. It kind of prepares the lower back for where we're going or for a deeper twist, which is where we're going. Just soften the breath right here. Do one more rock left and right. And then stop at the center. Next time you inhale, just lift your head towards your prop, feeling a contraction even in the belly. Then as you exhale, lower the head down, unclip the ankles, and then slowly send your knees towards the right side. Open up the arms. You can even turn your head towards your left arm. Take nice breaths right here, opening up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath just like that. And then exhale. Now you're on your right side, so I recommend that you guys really take the time to lay on your right side, to really roll onto your right side, and then get that prop a little bit closer to you with your right arm long in front of you. We're going to make nice and yummy circles with that top left shoulder. And so feel free to make the circles as big as you want. Feel free to engage the fingers, not engage the fingers. You can also place a prop underneath your head or just lay it on right on top of the mat. One more circle this direction. And then slowly come to center. Have a little bit of a hug in your prop. And then slowly roll onto your backs. Center yourself on your mat. Open the arms. Make any adjustments you need. And then send the knees towards the left with the prop between the thighs. Open your arms. You can even roll your head towards the right arm. This is going to be a slow and gentle practice for days where we still need to remove some of the gunk and stagnation in our bodies, but we do feel a little bit snuggly, whether it's the cold weather, the rainy weather, or we just want to feel connected to something. One more breath, inhale. That right shoulder blade is down. And then exhale. Slowly release. Again, I recommend you really lay on your left side. You really roll onto that side. Get that prop between the legs a little bit higher. And then revisit those shoulder rolls on this top right shoulder. Lengthening up, making as big a circle as you possibly can. You can soften the breath, you can deepen the breath, whatever works for you today. One more circle. And then using that right hand to gently push yourself up to sit. We're going to get into a child's pose. Just make sure that that prop is right in front of you before you sit your hips on top of your heels. And if you need to place something between the legs like a blanket, or if you want to sit on top of a block, make your necessary adjustments. Otherwise, take the time to like glaze your upper body towards the prop. Turn your head towards the right side so your left ear is planted. Relax your hands, or if you want to hug from underneath that prop, you can do so. In fact, I'll do that right now, just to show you that that's an option. You might be asking, is this still a yoga class? Absolutely. Be mindful of the breath. Mindful inhales and exhales. Soften the face, space between your eyebrows, jawline. And then slowly release. Turn the head to the other side. I'm going to release my hands from underneath just to show you the option of not hugging that prop. Just release your hands, right ear towards your prop, breathing in and out. Nothing big here. Inhale. And then exhale. Nice job. Slowly release. Slide the hands underneath your shoulders and gently lift yourself up. We're going to get into some seated twists here. So move the prop. If you want to sit on top of a blanket, please do so. We're going to have a seated twist with one leg long. So this is your right leg, because I'm trying to mirror you. Bend the left leg in. And then send that left foot outside the right leg. Now you have the option to place your prop inside that left leg or outside. We're going to be twisting towards the left. So I'll try it on the outside for now. As you twist towards the left, hug that prop in. You kind of see what I'm doing. You're kind of resting my head on top of the prop, or just hug that in towards the body, but still finding a nice twist, rotating that spine towards the left side. Again, that prop is outside the thigh, that's crossing outside of that long leg. Breathing in and out. Whether that prop is a symbol of someone or something, I know some days we just want to feel connected. And then slowly release. Now we're going to have our left leg long, bend the right leg, and then send the right foot outside that. In this, I'm going to show you the option of placing the prop inside that crossed leg. It works for some people too. Hug the prop in and twist towards your right. If this doesn't work for you, feel free to shift the prop outside that crossed leg. Up to you. You're in charge. It's your experience. Opening up right shoulder, rotate the spine. Inhale here, breathing in and out. Exhale. And slowly release. Nice job, you guys. All right, we did the twist already. I'm trying to mirror you. So get your right shin in front of you and send your left foot behind you towards your glute. If you want to sit on top of a blanket, please do so. Place that prop either flat on the floor, again, or you can hug it. We're going to twist over to the right side. So let's start here with our prop upright. Try to see if that works for you. As you twist, you can even put your chin on top of it. Or if you have a pillow, then just place it close to the body. Let's just see how it feels right here before we get it down on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Just rotating that spine. It's a little bit of a deeper twist compared to before. And that left booty might lift up or will lift up naturally. That's okay. Try not to resist that or force it to go down. That's okay. As long as there is no pain and no issues. If this feels good to you and this is just the medicine you need, stay right here. Otherwise, if you want, you can place the prop on the ground, on the mat. And then same thing, glaze your upper body on top of it. Maybe starting with the head turn towards the left for now, perhaps, or whatever works for you. If you want your forehead down, you can do that as well. Make any necessary adjustments. And like I said, you are in charge. Interlace fingers underneath the prop. Release it, up to you. Ooh, that feels really good on that left side, this little twist. This little big twist that we're doing. As you take your deep breaths here, put a pair of lungs on your lower back on the left side of the body and just feel it unravel and open up. If your body is ready, and only if your body is ready, you can turn your head over to the other side. It's a little bit of a deeper twist. And if you feel like your body's just not prepared or you feel a little bit of resistance and a set of bigger expectations have come up, then just come back to where you were. Guys, just melt with every exhale. Do yourself a favor and surrender to this. Nice job. All right, forehead down, slide hands underneath shoulders. Take the time to come up. Feels really good. There's this thing called the other side. This time your left shin is in front of you, right foot is behind, prop is upright or just close to the body, depending on what you have. Hug it in, place chin on top of it, or just hold it close. This prop for me right now is a person that I miss watching over me in heaven. And that's what's giving me the warm and fuzzies in this practice. So if that works for you, feel free to use that symbolization. And so it's up to you what works for you today. Could be someone close to you as well, here on earth. That's fine. Inhales and exhales. This is a positive practice. So whether it's missing, being connected to someone or something, I hope that you cultivate a sense of joy. If this is just what you need, stay right here, like I said. Or you can start to flatten that prop towards the ground. And anytime you want to glaze yourself on top of it, you can turn to your right side at first. Find this nice opening happening in the right side of the body. Hands underneath props to hug it or just releasing it. Releasing the hands is fine. Stay right here. This is still a mindful practice, guys. If this just feels so good to you, feel free to press the pause button and stay here a little bit longer. Otherwise, you can turn your forehead forward or whenever the body's ready, if it is ready. And then you can turn over to the other side, deepening this twist. Again, put a pair of lungs on the places in the body that feels tight, resistant, reluctant to open up. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Slide the hands underneath underneath the shoulders, forehead forward, and gently press yourselves up. Nice job. Please spread your legs in front of you wide and place your prop in front of you. If you have a bolster like me, keep it upright because we're going to rest our foreheads on top of it. If you have a pillow, place it on top of your thighs and just hug it in and just let your head hang. Whatever works. Also, it's up to you how you want your legs engaged. So you want to bring the toes towards you. You want to just relax the foot. That's fine. We're kind of opening up the backs of the legs. Also, you can sit on top of a blanket if that feels better on your lower back. Breathing in and out. And then slowly release the bolster. If you want another variation, you can always have it low. Rest your elbows down. Just spend the last few moments here. Just breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come up. You can cross at the ankles or sit in however way is comfortable to you. Send that prop in. One last snuggle. Inhale. Compress. And then exhale. Place it to the side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Nice job. With a smile in your face. Thank you so much for sharing your practice here. I know it's a little bit of an outlier type of class, but we do need these classes more days than we think we do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Namaste. Till next time. Bye and take care. Ooh, I feel snuggly right now. Bye.